10, 9. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, it's not gonna work with that kind of transaction completed.
Live at CUT.
If you knew how hard it is to live without.
Yeah. What's going on? It's us. It's we.
It's DLE.
I'm over here. I'm trying to hold my laughing. Man, C-Dub over here going crazy, man.
Hey, it is what it is. Sometimes it's live, baby. We live.
Hey, whatever that was, it completely killed that.
Hey, yeah.
Man, it sound good.
Oh, sound good now. Yeah.
I'm quite a one big deal.
I'm C-Dub the Entertainer.
Right? You already know who it is, right?
Yeah.
So listen. Terrible week, man. I want to fight everybody.
Yeah,
right?
I heard.
Yeah, I was fighting my car not too long ago, but things are
I saw.
Yeah. We got a lot to talk about today. We got a dope artist in here today. You know what I mean?
Boss Man King.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he got his dance hall hip hop type thing going on, and that's what we like, man. We like different things going on, big things, big tunes, So what we gonna do is let's get into a little joint. Let's get into his first single. What's your first single, man?
It's called We Up.
We Up. So we're gonna do We Up. We're gonna come back because I'm digging this other joint. I ain't gonna tell y'all about it. It's a little tropical though. We'll get back. We'll be back.
Yep.
Boss man. King.
Some of that bass out.
We up. We up. Yeah, we up. We up. I've been working for a long time. Bruce said it's crunch time. Swear it's been a long line. Now we got the spotlight. Yeah, we up. Yeah, we up. We up. Yeah, we up. We up. Yeah, we up. I've been working for a long time. Bruce said it's crunch time. Swear it's been a long line. Now we got the spotlight. Tell him we up. Yeah, we up. Now I'm going to the moon. This message is on a different fresh, no tune. Top flight chandelier. Tom Brady with it, making plays of the year. We up. Now it's time to re-up. I'ma keep my feet up. Tell the head to keep up. We up. Yeah, I'm about to stay up. And we gotta wait up. And we on the way up. We up. We up. Yeah, we up. We up. I've been working for a long time. Bruce said it's crunch time. Swear it's been a long line. Now we got the spotlight. Yeah, we up. Yeah, we up. We up. Yeah, we up. We up. Yeah, we up. I've been working for a long time. Bruce said it's crunch time. Swear it's been a long line. Now we got the spotlight. Tell him we up. Yeah, we up. I've been working for a long time. Every day it's crunch time. Party for a long time. Haters at its most high. Great time to feel good. Watch why I do it to a hill with that good. Now she all emotional. Tell them we up. I got my niggas with me till I run up. And if you from the north side, stand up. All the independent artists, what up? Yeah, what up? We up. We up. Yeah, we up. We up. I've been working for a long time. Bruce said it's crunch time. Swear it's been a long line. Now we got the spotlight. Yeah, we up. Yeah, we up. We up. Yeah, we up. We up. Yeah, we up. I've been working for a long time. Bruce said it's crunch time. Swear it's been a long line. Now we got the spotlight. Tell him we up. Yeah, we up.
Oh, it's not It's not gonna work with that kind of transaction completed.
Live of CNT.
If you knew how hard it is to live without.
Yeah. Okay.
We in the building.
We in the building and we up.
It's us. It's we.
It's DLE. I'm quite a one big deal.
I'm C-Dub the Entertainer. On today's show, we gonna give you give me 5 black-owned shops. Mario pulls a random on stage and topics from our listeners. We gonna do all that and more tonight on DLE.
Yeah.
But right now we got our man,
Boss Man King
in the building.
Yes, sir. What's
Yeah.
going on, boy?
You know, just working these singles in the city.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So I see you working hard. You out here doing a lot of shows. Now I'm saying I see you on stages in front of the Mercedes-Benz Stadium, and I mean, like, you're going at it.
Yep.
You're going at it out here. What's driving you?
Just my passion for music and where I want to see myself, or where I see myself.
What's your genre, bro? Because I'm hearing the music, and I swear, I'm like, yo, dude is like on everything. I know. I heard something else that you got that's just straight hip hop.
Right.
But you are all around artist.
Yeah, I really can't say just specifically one genre. I'm an artist.
That's
you
good.
know?
Yeah, that's good. So where you from?
I was born and raised in Georgia. My parents are from Nigeria.
Okay.
That's where it come from.
The motherland.
Yeah.
Where
I'm
all
West
people
Indian.
come from.
So I thought this man was from the island somewhere, but he's from the mother. He's from where we. Yeah, y'all can't come with us. So what I do peep is that you've been hustling, and I've seen you getting in the mix with a lot of people. At what point do you feel like where would you see yourself in the next year? Just in the next year, because I already like that We Up joint you got. Like I was saying behind scenes, I don't know about y'all, but I feel like that joint is fire. You know, and y'all ain't even hear the tropical. I will talk about that later. But he got 2 tracks that I've heard that I found is pretty dope. And this We Up joint, I think We Up is actually up and ready.
Right.
You know, so in a year, I think if you push that song hard as hell, that is gonna be that. You know what I mean? But where do you see yourself in a year from now?
In a year, I just see myself on the road. Just spreading my crowd base, fan base, just spreading the music out further. You know,
I see you. I think you need to get linked in with all the Afro beats going on. All the hip hop artists out here that's trying to be artists. Like you said, you're an artist. I see you as an all around artist. I really couldn't say that. Like, that's why I said, what's your genre? When I ask, it's because I don't see you at just hip hop. You know what I mean? I see you all over the place. And I think that's dope. We need a lot more artists like that. And that's what I wanted to do with this show here. I want to make sure that we got different vibes, all kinds of flavor of music on here. You know, R&B, hip hop, and just want to be able to give a lane. You know what I mean? So you've been who you doing? Any work with other people, features, anything?
I'm working with everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody's trying to work. I'm trying to work.
Yeah, who have you worked with before?
I've done with my manager, Sofa K.
Okay.
We got a hot track.
See, she's sneaky. She's sneaky. I didn't know she had music.
You know.
Okay, that's dope.
But Hampson Hunter, Money Vision, RB. It's a lot.
Okay.
DMG, Dice.
You are you also like your company? I mean, are you like the head of the company or something? Because what I noticed is I think you got some other artists that you're working with, as far as like on the same team with you. Am I right?
I'm a solo artist, but I got a lot of people that I do music with daily.
Okay.
And if we go to the shows, we all go.
Okay.
We perform together. But it's not really like, as far as me, it's not really just like a group.
Okay.
So you had some performance. Hey, you've done performances, right? Of course, this is your thing. Okay, that was a redundant question. That was the lead into my. There was a dumb question. It's the lead into my next question. What was the wildest? Because some people don't know. They be like, "Oh, maybe he just done art." I don't know. Yeah. Maybe. So Craig is hard. You know, C-Dub is asking the hard hitting questions today. Anyway, what was your craziest performance so far? Do you have any crazy performance?
I mean, yeah, I can't decide between. I know it usually be crazy when I be with Big Jigs and Shay Star at the Ghost Bar.
I seen the show where I think he was performing as well that day.
Right.
It was pretty damn packed. I was looking. I was doing my research. You know, I'm seeing things going on.
So what happened? Everybody else knows about this. I want to know what happened.
The crowd just loves it, going crazy for my singles.
All right.
And that's really just all that what happens, the interaction with the crowd. And also with Linux Entertainment, his crowds be crazy too. Just the reaction that I get from performing my songs.
Well, you got a lot of energy though.
Yeah.
You know, I seen that. When you on that stage, you moving around. You know, you're not just standing there. You all over the stage. You got a little dance too. I was trying to see if we can get.
He don't want to
teach C-Dub.
Oh, teach me.
You gotta show. You gotta see the dance first.
Teach. Oh, he has a dance.
He has a dance. Yeah.
Oh, okay, I thought you was telling him to teach me how to dance.
Do the dance.
Okay, he can teach me how to do the.
I never seen C-Dub dance. Let's get
I got some archives. Yeah, I just I try to stay in my lane. I got some archives.
Spinning in the rain and stuff.
I wasn't always 200 pounds, Quad. I was just saying back in my day,
you know,
brother.
They trying to say I'm light out here, man. I might be like 160, 70. Nah, I'm about 180. Yeah. I'm in the 40s, 240. Stop playing.
Yeah.
So true. So you definitely got a lot of energy out there. I've seen it. What's your inspiration? Huh?
My family. My family's my inspiration. Friends. Everybody that love music. If you love music and you support, hey, I'm all for it.
All right, cool. How you getting in the mix, man? Because I'm trying to figure this out. It's a lot of artists out here just in Atlanta. Up north, Jersey, New York. I know how to get in the mix up there. You just got to get outside. Go to the city, rub some elbows, and you good. But here, you got to actually have these connections already. But I see you moving. Is it the same?
It's really the same because one of my DJs, Tui the DJ, I used to be in the house all the time just recording music. He said, all you got to do is just come out and you got it, And I just started coming out, meeting people, going to open mics, just doing it like that, making connections like that.
So just so everybody know, it's not everybody, because I'm sure only the women would like to know this type of things. I realize I gotta ask the artist this, okay? And it's up to you on how you want to answer this. All right. Ladies, how you doing with the ladies, my man?
The ladies love it.
Oh, the ladies love it, or love like what is the ladies love it, man?
Well,
is you LLing out here? Like what is the ladies love?
Nah, man. I got a girl.
That's good. Okay.
So they love the music.
Yeah,
of course they love me, but
yeah,
they love the music.
Well, shout out to the lady. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So Mrs. Big Boss King.
Boss man queen.
Boss man queen.
Boss
That's
man
what I was trying.
You were trying to play with the words. I heard it too.
Boss man King. I was working with it. I got half of
it. You almost had it. It was almost there.
Man.
Hey, shout out to J-Bo too, man. He on my line.
You failed gracefully.
All right, J-Bo. Yeah. Yo, so and how long you been down with Miss K over here? Soulful K. How long? What's the deal with that?
It been?
Yeah,
that's a good question.
Let me tell you, she's a hard worker, bruh.
I want to say 3-4 years, something like that.
Yeah. So hard worker, bruh.
Yes.
And very front, like, hey, look, blah blah blah. How can we get this going? All this other stuff. And I'm thankful that you did that too. Cause we are coming up just as well as everybody else, you know what I mean? And yeah, I'm looking at it like when y'all moving, we moving at the same time. We all bring each other up at the same time, right. You know what I mean?
That's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah, and then it ain't got to be a thing where it's like we look like we looking down on anybody. I don't feel that way anyway. I don't care how long I've done anything in this business, but I think it's complicated already. enough, you know, for artists to get their voice out there. So, you know, I try to make sure we get, you
a lot
know,
of gimmicks out there.
yeah, man, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And that's what I'm really through with it, you know.
Right.
And the problem is that the record labels, not really record labels, everybody go with the whoever's hot.
Trend.
Yeah, we gotta sound.
You
like
you
that.
always it's always a trend.
Yeah.
I've been looking at trends for years.
Yeah.
I've been when T-Pain came out, everybody started auto tuning. I remember when Lil Bow Wow did it. I was like, you know what? It's time to kill this.
Yeah.
It's time to
You
kill
said when Lil
auto-tune.
Bow Wow did it?
Yeah, by the time it got to Bow Wow, I was like, you know what? I think I'm jumping off the ledge on
Is
this
it the
auto
crip
tune.
walking? Because when they started, when everybody
When it started, it was
started
cool.
crip walking.
Yeah, it was
crazy.
like when it becomes a little matter of fact. When
No,
you
when
gotta
Jagged,
know how to
Edge,
use
when
it,
Jagged
though.
Edge started
You
crip
gotta know
walking.
how to use it.
yeah, you got to know how to use
Well,
it.
you
I
can't-
think when it started making it to the newscasters, like you seen that new newscaster who out here
Oh,
doing
boy.
all the extra. I'm like, yeah, this is
I kinda like
comical.
him though, man.
I mean, I like it,
like
but it's
him.
like he's like good and not good at the same time. It's like
yeah,
it's kind of
because
like
it's
that
still
trend
stiff.
because it's
Stiff
like
and
it's
he-
stiff. It don't have no
Yeah.
rhythm. It's like he lost his rhythm when he walked in.
Yeah.
It's like okay, yeah,
I
you
get
dropped it. Yeah, it's over.
Yeah. So this dance you be doing, I noticed you rock that same thing all the time, man.
right.
You trying to get people to catch on to that, ain't you?
I am though.
Yeah.
You know?
It works. It worked for you
works,
though.
Right. Every time I do it though, that just makes the crowd get
Yeah.
even more hype.
Yeah. And it's not even like a complicated thing, but when you do it with your songs, man, it be on point. Yeah, you know, of course, once you start, you hear in the background like, hey, you know, everybody start getting nice to it.
Right.
So, you know, it makes sense. Matter of fact, it go to anything to tell you the truth, because that promo. Yo, when the promo was coming together, like I didn't even know it was going to the beat, bro. And I was like, "Oh, okay, this kind of was tight." You know, I swear to God, it was like a 5-minute thing, you know.
It came out good.
But it came out good, man.
We're gonna have to do that dance before
Yeah.
you leave. You might have to do that dance with DLE
No, for
Radio
real, we
one
gotta
time.
get you- hey, man,
know?
you do any ghostwriting for anybody or anything?
Nah, I don't.
No. So yo, everybody you run with good with their pen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to be like that. I used to have a whole bunch of people around me with pen game, but then it was some times where, you know, it was a kid around that we would write for, you know. And I think it's dope when you got a team of people that challenge each other, you know, because you got to have that friendly competition, right?
Right.
You got anybody who's in your squad, yo? Name, because I know we don't do it too often.
Right.
Who's in your squad that you got that little friendly competition with?
It's two. One of my partners, Money Vision RB, and Lee Legacy. Yeah, we always. I be like, man, I'm going harder on you on this song.
I was about to
know
say,
I
is it
killed
any time where you know, like, yo, he got me, I gotta go redo this?
Yeah, it's been times.
Yeah, you balled your paper up and went back at it.
He don't know, but you know, I would never tell him though.
He don't know.
But you know, there's a new verse on it.
Yeah. Oh, so you just let him hear the new verse?
Yeah.
Oh, see, man, I had somebody do that to me, man. And I was like, yo, this is not happening, man. It was cool though, because he still ain't touched my verse. So I ain't feel it.
I had a homeboy. He killed me one time. I still remember the line that he killed me with. This is back in the day. He was like, he kicked me up to the helicopter, let the propeller chop you. And I was like, oh, man, he got me with that line. And I was like, all right, cool. And I came back the next week. But the thing was, there's like a local Detroit television show. It was like a dance show. And he was on it. And he was like popping. Yeah. I was like,
Pop
dude, he
locking?
popping? No, not pop locking. He was popping. He was like, and it's all over with the hand up and the tongue out. I'm like, I got you. So I went back. I roasted him over that dance show. I can't even remember the line that I said, but I wrote it down. It was one of those Eminem moments where he said, "Go home, take the mic home with you." I was like, "Yeah, I'm about to go home, and I'm about to." And then I just so happened to be watching TV. I'm like, "Oh yeah, he about to get murdered next time I see him." And I saw it on a Tuesday. The show was on a Saturday or something. Oh yeah, I had all time to practice and rehearse. I'm like,
Yeah, that's the best time to get somebody when they let you in on that little one piece. But I guess when I do all my friendly competition has always been my homeboys that I did music with. Shout out to IRS and man, it's too many of them. I can't even name everybody. But what I would do is it wasn't even about trying to outdo them. Because I honestly was writing my pen towards other artists that was established already. And about time we get on the mic, you know what I mean? It's just I'm already there, and they be already there too. So I ain't never really had a problem with going back and forth with nobody. I made it to the point where we actually we just blend real dope. You know what I mean? Yeah. So it worked out. But I ain't never see too many people that came in and they wrote their verse, and then I had to ball my paper up. I ain't do it. I because I felt like, you know what, if I wrote it down already, it's already inked. Right. You gonna have this, you know what I mean? Unless it was that
like,
that killer.
Come on, now I can't go out like that.
Yeah, if it was that killer, but and when you think about it, ain't nobody gonna tell you, yo, you know what, I kinda got you right now. They gonna wait, let you just do your thing, right, and record it, and then they ain't gonna say nothing. But if y'all going back and forth, it's like, yeah, yo, I got you. You know what I mean?
It be competition.
Yeah, like, that's dope. That's
dope. Friendly competition.
Yeah, of course.
We always try to outdo each other just because we're striving for greatness.
Yeah, you gotta find a way to get better over and over. Every day. Let's do this. Let's get into this tropical. Man, here's my thing first before we get into it, because I really want you to do this dance.
Yeah, we got a couple minutes before we get into it.
I really want you to do this dance. Yeah, but I ain't gonna have you do it right now. Because
I need space.
You need space. Yeah, no, that joy. You need to be all over the place. What you think about this past week, man? Like, with the whole Nipsey thing and all that.
It's tragic. Tragic's bad in a sense, but then again, it's opened a lot of people's eyes too. So, but it's all bad. But I feel like more black people's eyes are gonna be open because of it.
Yeah.
It took a tragic situation to bring people together. Sad. I'm actually glad to see this many people together. I'm just upset that it had to be under these type of circumstances. Right.
Yeah.
But I
wish that we could stop doing that.
I wish we could have figured this out sooner. Yeah, we don't need no more deaths to figure out that we need that everything needs to change. We need to change the communities that we are in right now. We don't need to be the ghetto. They call us the ghetto. We don't have to. That don't define us. Okay, now, we'll be that, but we're gonna redefine what the ghetto is.
What part of Africa you from again?
Nigeria,
right? There's a lot of Nigerians here in ATL, man.
I'm telling you.
Sheesh, bro. I met probably like 3 people from Ghana, man.
Right.
Here, but up in Jersey and New York, man, it's flooded with everybody. Right now, Afrobeats is popping.
Going crazy. DeVito killing it.
Oh my gosh. Not even just him. What's the other kid? Starboy. I can't think of his name, man. He had the joint with Drake. Had the joint with Drake. I know his name, man, because I play his joint all the time. The one Closer with Drake, and Drake killed
Closer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Drake murdered that boy. I mean, not him, because of course, but Drake murdered that track. That boy said something about your hair smell like tropical breeze. He made it so fly though, man. But I mentioned that because you got any idea on how far you think that's gonna make it and where you could fit in on there?
I feel like I can fit in right on top.
Yeah,
right on top.
Like swipe DeVito right up out of there.
I got a lot of stuff in the catalog, man. Man, shoot. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff in the catalog.
Yeah, man. So, your producers, what's your project looking like right now?
Man, I got 3 or 4 projects I'm working on. Okay. Done project. It's just I'm trying to build momentum before I just put it out. But I got a project called Motivation Through the Struggle. Okay. That's really supposed to be like my first project. Then I got one called Tropical Retreat. That's more like the Afro beats. Okay. But I'm kind of torn. Like a lot of people say I need to put that out first. The Afro beats out now
because it's rocking right now.
Exactly.
Now I hate to be a right now type of dude, but when it comes to music, if you don't snag it at that moment, you know what I mean? And it ain't about snagging the same. It's different from that style of rapping. I'm gonna do that style of rapping because that's what it is. Or when the producer's making that same type of beat that everybody's been making, you know, it's totally different.
Right.
You'll be riding that wave of the Afro beats, and right now that is jumping, like it's jumping. I think you should. I think you should. I think you should. If you got a project, drop it.
Tropical Retreat.
Word. Put that out there. Get it moving.
As much as you can now. That's all I know.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody say you can't drop 2 albums in a year. I drop 2 albums in a day.
Look,
I would.
2 hours in a day.
No, I'm joking. I wouldn't do it. Don't do that. let the first one breathe a little.
Right.
yeah. Shoot,
You can do a double album.
They was doing
They was doing double albums.
Oh yeah.
Back in the day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Pac did it.
You know, Pac did it.
Big did it.
Outkast.
Bone Thug.
Yeah, all the great ones who
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, how many people gonna do it
Wiz
now?
Kid.
Who gonna do it now?
Good luck, sis. Wiz Kid. That's his name. My bad, y'all.
Oh, yo, matter of fact, no, one person recently put out a double album, but only the greats can do it. Only the greats. Everybody has a double album out.
Yeah, I don't think
Chris Brown was the last person to put out a double album.
He did.
Yeah,
he probably did.
That
I don't
boy
think
went crazy. He did like 60 songs on there or something. It was like stupid. It was like stupid number of
I
songs.
think I
on
did
there.
hear about that actually though.
Yeah, that was like a couple of
Like
years
a lot of
ago.
songs.
Yeah, he like just dropped song after song after song. It was.
Who you bumping right now?
Right now, I'm bumping DeVito. DeVito.
That would be
Future,
that would be the dope thing to do. You know, you're listening to your competition. So you were saying DeVito. Who else?
Future. I'm listening to everybody. Gunna, you know.
What's your top song right now?
My top song.
Like that song, like when you get in the car, like you about to head out, you jump in the car, you done got fresh, you smell right, you get in the whip, your girl with you though, right? So then you get in the whip. What's the song? Your first song you putting on?
See, that's hard because I record new music. Then I might have my latest song on repeat.
Oh, so you rocking your own?
Yeah. If it's like as soon as I get in, I'm probably play my stuff first. Then probably play that DeVito, that Fall. You know.
Yeah, that fall, man. That and I'm really feel there's another group out that's pretty dope. I hate doing that, man, because I be knowing the songs only because I'm just catching up to them. But man, they be fire, bruh. They be fire, and I'm trying to get this new Vibes Cartel that just came out. I don't know if it's called Paradise or something like that, Panama or something. It's called something crazy. Start with a P, but boy, that thing's sick. And of course, I've been listening to Coffee. You know who Coffee is?
No, I don't.
Young chick. She got a song called Toast. Nah. Boy, get up on her. That's your competition too.
Word.
I ain't even playing with you. The girl's sick. She like 16 or something.
Who's that girl that sing that You're a walking trophy?
Oh yeah, that's I hate that I don't know.
Wait a minute. Say it again.
You're a walking trophy.
Okay.
So you ain't got a real singer's voice though, but you yeah. Look, hey, don't drop that album.
Unless you use auto-tune.
Yeah.
Hey,
Anybody.
Just don't use Bow Wow's auto-tune producer.
Oh, that's what's Hood Celebrity.
Hood Celebrity.
Sis in here going at it, yo. Yeah, Hood Celebrity. Cause I was getting ready to say, I almost said it, sis. I was getting right there. Me. Yeah, Hood Celebrity. I ain't know if that was a chick or a dude at one point. I'm talking about just from the voice.
So what's the new track we about to run down?
Tropical Secret.
Tropical Secret.
Yes. Keep it a secret.
Think we about ready? I think we about ready for that.
Yeah,
we about ready for that.
Let's do it.
We just been talking. We'll talk forever. I don't care. I will talk
your
forever.
song, bro.
Hey, this is my new single called Tropical Secret. Hey, tell me what y'all think. Call in. Let us know something.
Yeah. Do call in. Oh. I'm sorry.
Girl, you got a body of a got it. And oh, you know I like it. Don't stop, girl, keep going. Don't stop, girl, keep going. And I'ma keep pushing some more. You made me lose control. And if you got a man, then leave him alone. Cause he can't do nothing I done. And we just going to have fun. And I just want to pop bounce. Don't stop, girl, keep going. Don't stop, girl, keep going. in a week. Let me hit it in the evening till the morning. Don't flex, baby, I know that you horny. You got me wanna leave the one I love. You got me like a Venus on a drug. I'm something like a dog that just need love. I could be your captain, you be my bird, and I will go to your ocean for you. Now live and bring you the moon. Long as you keep it wet for me, girl. Let's just get this shit. Girl, I wanna get you wet. Girl, I wanna make you sweat. Your body's nothing regular, so I'm about to break you up. Oh na na, oh na, oh na na, oh na, oh na na, oh na, oh na na, oh na. Girl, I wanna get you wet. Girl, I wanna make you sweat. Your body's nothing regular, so I'm about to break you up. Oh na na, oh na, oh na na, oh na, oh na na, oh na, oh na na, oh na.
Excuse me, let me introduce myself. My name is G Money, but there is something about you, something about you. You remind me, la la la. You are the honey and me and the banana. We hold you a wine, me say oh nana. Make we take it on the floor, cause me no cater. Energy done well and me and your generator. Lift you to the bedroom elevator, and if you run out of breath, use the breathalyzer. Use up your hand like pepper grinder. Sing on the gun, let's mic a cappella. When me hear every melody in your voice, every harmony play with me banjona. So come on, do a wine for me. So come on, do a wine for me. Wind up your body like roller coaster. Meet a girl last year, give me a one night. Yeah. If I know you are your twin sister. If I know you are your twin sister. You remind me of this girl that I once knew. Every time I look at you, I'm looking at her too. It's never whole lot, just rewind and I rewind you. Cause every time I see you, memory for you. She was the baddest of them all, yeah. She was the baddest of them all, yeah. Go for the money when she want, yeah. Go for the money when she want, yeah. She give me love in a lot of position. Winding up her money and say money are the man. Biggie, I love him, me say all night long. Pa 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 pam pam, pa 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 pam 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 pam. She do it in a slow motion. When on her body just like a time bomb. Camera line, she do the action. She remind me of a girl, give me a one night stand. Let me chop the money all night long. She asked me where I'm born, she said where I'm from.
Me say Jamaica.
She said dark as one.
Me want to give you back your groove like Stella, me a the man, baby.
You remind me of this girl that I once knew. Every time I look at you, I'm looking at her too. It's never whole, I just rewind and I rewind you. Cause every time I see you, memory for you. You are the honey and me are the banana. We hold you a wine, me say oh nana. Make we take it on the floor, cause me no cater. Energy done well and me and your generator. Lift you to the bedroom elevator, and if you run out of breath, use the breathalyzer. Use up your hand like pepper grinder. Sing on the gun, let's mic a cappella. When me hear every melody in your voice, every harmony play with me banjona. So come on, do a wine for me. So come on, do a wine for me. Wind up your body like roller coaster. Meet a girl last year, give me a one night. Yeah. If I know you are your twin sister. If I know you are your twin sister. You remind me of this girl that I once knew. Every time I look at you, I'm looking at her too. It's never whole, I just rewind and I rewind you. Cause every time I see you, memory flow true. You remind me, girl, you remind me. 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 La 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 la.
King's Bed. I'm from Jamaica. Although I'm from Jamaica, I'm still an African. G Money. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. If God should rewind this world, I wanna be, still wanna be. Thank you, Lord. If you should rewind this world, I wanna be, still wanna be. Thank you, Lord. African power for me, my freedom fighters who die for me. The cry and the tears they shed for me. The African map of a print for me. Africa unite one love. Africa unite one love. Africa unite one love. Africa unite one love. I'm Gambia. I'm Nigeria. I'm Kenya. I'm Ethiopia. I'm Ghana. I'm Ivory Coast. I'm Sierra Leone. I'm the gold and the diamond. If God should rewind this world, I wanna be, still wanna be. Thank you, Lord. If you should rewind this world, I wanna be, still wanna be. Thank you, Lord. African dance, me a African sing. Born in the world as an African king. Natural healing is beautiful. Feel proud when we wear all the African print. Marcus Garvey, rest in peace. Martin Luther, rest in peace. Michelle Obama come with the big speech. White House was built by my people. I'm Senegal. I'm Burkina Faso. I'm Algeria. I'm Sudan. I'm Libya. I'm Zimbabwe. I'm Mali. I'm South Africa. If God should rewind this world, I wanna be, still wanna be. Thank you, Lord. If you should rewind this world, I wanna be, still wanna be. Thank you, Lord. You never come as up by mistake. How we spread around the world, it is not a mistake. God world is not a mistake. You know, owned by man, and it is not a mistake. Me already see the colors in the sky. Me already see the flags that fly high. Get up and fight for your right. Africa unite. If God should rewind this world, I wanna be, still wanna be. Thank you, Lord. If you should rewind this world, I wanna be, still wanna be. Thank you, Lord. God should rewind this world, I wanna be, still wanna be. Thank you, Lord. If you should rewind this world, I wanna be, still wanna be. Thank you, Lord.
Oh, it's not gonna work with that kind of transaction completed.
Live CNT.
If you knew how hard it is to live without.
Yeah, you know what it is, man. Y'all just heard Tropical Secret, and you heard my homeboy G Money. Yeah, told you we gonna try to get some, reggae artists up in here. But right now, it's us.
It's we. It's DLE.
I'm quite a one big deal.
I'm C-Dub the Entertainer.
Yeah, we got the boss man up in here doing it. Yeah. Yo, boom. Tell them your name, because I'm getting people asking for name. They ask everything. Tell them your name where they can find you.
Bossman King. You can find me at Bossman King everywhere. I'm Bossman King, one word. I'm everywhere. Just type it in Google, Bossman King. I'll be right there.
And he got a lot of work out there. He's done a lot of shows. The damn boy is out here dancing all over the stage. He got this one dance that just moves, you know what I mean? And I ain't saying that it's like I ain't saying it's not no Millie Rock or nothing, but it's his thing, it's his thing, and it's pretty dope. So I kind of want
to see this dance. It might be better than the Millie Rock. We never know. I want to see it.
Yeah.
Got me interested. I've been this whole show. I've been wanting to see this dance.
You should probably bust this dance out, man. Like, I'm thinking maybe,
we put it on DLE Radio.com. I want you to know that right now.
Yeah, it's gonna be on. It's gonna be live. Like it's gonna be on. You know, people gonna see you. Now the thing is, normally when I see you doing it, you on stage with a crowd,
right? And I got the music behind,
and you got enough space. But bro, it's you slide that chair to the side and show. You know what I mean. You can get it in. But you're gonna need the music though, right?
Right. It's a certain part in the song though.
I noticed that. I noticed. Okay, so it's kind of like doing the hook or something. Am I right?
The 099, 09.
Yeah. So I ain't gonna mess with you about it.
Okay.
Cause if you get into that, then we throw you off right now. And I want you to be prepared, cause my man got a serious little game for you. AC.
Yeah.
I just want to see if we could catch him off, because he come up in here, Ace Boom Conan in here. He already know what he came in here kind of smooth. I need to throw him off a little bit, so kind of throw him off for a quick second.
All right. Here we are. The game is called Gimme 5. Have you ever heard of this game? Never seen this game?
I don't think.
If he watched the show, he would know. Yeah, you got 5 on it. Yeah, you gonna give me 5 on this one. So pretty much you got 10 seconds to give me 5 correct answers to a question that I give you. The catch is you cannot say you can't say anything except the answer. You can't say nothing. Yeah. If you say you are out.
Yes. Jeez. It's an L.
It's an L.
Man.
I think I'm out.
Nah. Nah, don't give up now,
Let's go.
Come on, you got this, yo.
All right.
I got faith in you, man.
All right, here we go. I need you to give me 5. Are we ready? Are we set up for it? Okay. I need you to give me 5. Give me 5 versions of salads.
Spinach.
10,
Go.
9,
Lettuce.
8, 7,
Romaine.
6,
green leaf,
5,
red leaf.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah. We were looking for answers like Caesar,
Cobb,
Chef, Cobb,
house salad,
chicken.
Hey, what's the house salad?
Oh man, y'all never had no green leaf salad?
Maybe just all green leaf. I mean, that sounds like a hood salad to me. That's why I roll with it. I'm like, yeah. It's been times I just chopped up the lettuce and was like, I don't need no salad. Just give me some dressing. I'm good. We'll roll with it.
Oh man.
All right.
While we at it, let's do a syrup sandwich. While we at it, it sounds like.
Yo, that was good. See, a nice little catch off, real quick. You wanted something easier? You want something easier? My man, you got something easier.
What we doing?
I mean,
you ain't gotta go so.
How old are you?
I'm 25.
25.
All right. Next time somebody asks you that too, bro, my brother. What you do is you hit them with your industry age, all right? So if you're 25, you hit them 5 years. You 20, all right? So from now on, you 20.
Oh, you tell them to do the Michael Jackson?
Yeah. Just hit 'em with the 20.
How old are you? I'm 10. Boy, you 12. Shut up.
Oh man.
I'm like, you're a little too. All right, so here we go. Are we gonna roll again with one more?
Yeah, get one more. Just one more.
All right.
I don't want him to go out.
That's why I asked how old he was, because I need to know what genre I need to pull up. All right. I need you to give me 5. No sequels, please. No sequels. I need you to give me 5 Samuel Jackson movies. Go.
Day.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Wrong.
5,
I mean,
3, 2, 1.
You know what? The name of the game is give me 5 correct answers. Number 1 was wrong, so I'm not faulting you for having it wrong. I just need the 5 answers within 10 seconds.
The man said
when you bust out laughing, I was like, "He's
training day."
Training day. Did I say Denzel?
And my mom like, "That's Denzel."
I'm like, "That's Denzel." I don't think he was nowhere in that movie.
It's all right though.
So I don't watch movies.
See, there you go. I'm rolling with you on that. I'm with him on that one.
Okay, cool.
So yeah.
That also means you don't not win. Give me 5. And you don't watch movies.
What's the wildest thing that happened to you during the show, man? Any shows you perform?
Wildest. I mean, Not too much happens though, but girls dancing on me, going crazy for me like that.
You get back home and have any issues?
Nah, that was beforehand.
That's beforehand.
Yeah.
Is that what you tell her, or is that what it is?
That's what it is.
Oh, okay, got you. That's beforehand. All right, that's what we gonna. Y'all make sure Somebody said training day.
I can't stop.
Young,
I can't stop my fans though.
Nah. And actually, that it's good to be able to touch your fans and interact with them. You know what I mean? It don't mean nothing about it. A lot of people will think like, oh, you letting this,
Right, it don't be like that.
Nah,
it's just entertainment. Everybody trying to have a good time.
Yeah. I think the suck part about that is you can't really explain it to somebody that you with, because then they looking at you like, yeah, whatever. Unless they gotta be very supportive and understand
They
it.
definitely got to. That's one thing for sure.
Yeah. The late night studio sessions. And you having any?
Nah, man, I just be recording music.
Yeah. I ain't talking about nothing crazy. I'm saying yo, I ain't trying to incriminate you, my G. I'm saying no. What I'm saying is like when it comes to the lady, you know what I mean? It ain't no.
Oh no, ain't no problem right there. Nah.
You bringing her around sometimes?
Yeah, I mean, generally I record by myself anyway.
Okay.
So she's always welcome.
Let her come.
Sometimes. She recorded one of my songs. It's called "Don't Play With Me."
That's what's up. Let her come. If she down to come, and it's actually supportive, you know what I mean? Make you feel good about the music you're doing.
Right.
You ain't gotta feel like you hiding a word or a certain thing you want to say in a song. That's the dopest thing, to be able to write lyrics and not be like, damn, I wonder if she gonna feel some way about this.
Hey,
you know
it's music. It's just
like,
music.
yeah, I got the girls popping on the headstand. What girls? I would like to know where this came from. What's your inspiration, darling?
Word.
Please tell me.
See, before I met you,
beforehand. Hit it with the beforehand. So, I heard you was telling me that you and Soulful K did a song before.
Yes, Captivated.
All right, you ain't bring that here. And honestly, yeah. Okay, she said it ain't finished yet.
She don't know it's finished.
Yeah, see. No, I think it was finished, and she didn't want to come in here with me because she came in here like, see, I'm here for King. It ain't about her.
I gotta send the final copy to her.
God, okay. When you get that, let me hear it. You know what I mean? Because I already had a vibe about you already. Yeah, because I was already like I honestly thought you was an artist, period. And I was like, if she kind of, you give that vibe. But then when you was like, I know this dope artist, blah 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 blah, I was like, oh shit, yo, yeah, let me send him a page, let me see what's going on. And that's dope. Ain't nothing like somebody that got confidence and got some just feel big about the person that they rolling with. That's a big deal to have somebody like, yo, this dude is dope, and I need him to come up there and talk,
right.
Get with you. Yeah, because you don't find that support, bro. Once you get it, man, just cherish it, man. Keep that around, for real.
Right.
So here's the deal. I know you jumping. You got music popping and everything. I want to make what I think I want to start doing is I'm going to start doing some recaps with a lot of the artists. Because there's so much stuff going on in the streets and because of y'all performing, I don't get to really touch base with anybody unless we see each other on Instagram and stuff like that. Right. But it'd be dope, yo. You just keep hitting us. Yo, what's up? La la la. Maybe call in sometimes.
Right.
Let us know what you're doing. If you got some performances, because I heard you had a video shoot you was trying to get us to come to.
Oh, I
He looked at her like, wait, did we say that? No, I was just volunteering.
I'm actually getting ready to shoot the Tropical Secret video.
See, I knew that.
So I actually did a showcase and I won a free video shoot.
Yeah, I seen that. Yeah, I seen that.
Oh, that's dope. That's a blessing.
Yeah, it is. It was through DJ Bear, Meechie, and BK the Don. Okay. They showcase.
Okay.
And it was a blessing to be able to do that.
That's what's up, yeah. So when you supposed to be
Kino supposed to be shooting it? Right now, I'm just gaining my thoughts, writing down things about that I want to do in the video. So it's not a specific time. If I feel like I'm just trying to feel like I got everything together before I just put out a video, you know.
Just don't make no decisions until, like, seriously, until DLE Radio can come through.
Yeah,
and I'm playing, but definitely.
We'll most definitely show up though.
Yeah.
You know,
if you call and let us know, we will be there.
Yeah.
It's gonna be at like a it's probably gonna be at like this pool, this nice little oasis looking like pool. That Missy got me
tropical.
Yeah,
we gotta go get our 6-packs in, my G.
I think my phone.
I mean, I'm good with my keg for right now.
We could just go get some installed, man.
Yeah, we can go get some installed.
installed.
Well, matter of fact, we go to the 300 painters, like get ours painted on and stuff like that. Like the 300,
work.
That'll work.
It ain't gonna come off, as long as it don't come off in the water, though.
You know, it probably will.
It probably will. In the water.
Be like, no, I don't need this water. I'm stay out in the sun. I'm give me a
be sweat, but then I stay underneath a tree. You got one of the little balloon trees out there. I stay behind it or something. I'm definitely looking forward to you being out here, man. And, pushing, because I can hear it. I can hear it.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, man, and I think you're gonna get far with that. When I asked you about the whole year thing, I could see this in a few months. If you stay pushing those them two tracks, in a few months, them things will be jumping. You know what I mean? Hit the right DJs. Right. That's the whole thing. Yeah, you hit the right DJs, and you're in the right city right now to hit the right. Well, the problem is the DJs here in Atlanta, they're not really embracing the whole Afrobeat or Caribbean thing as much as they should.
It's about the listeners. At the end of the day,
right. Certain clubs,
if the people listening to it, they'll conform. I mean, that's how music always been. People just conform to what it is.
I forgot the DJ name, but I went to one club. It was like a straight Afrobeat club, and they was lit. Everything. I went to the DJ. Like, look, play my song, man. I mean, he's like, nah, I can't do it. I'm like, man, how much it's gonna take to play my song? He said, nah, I ain't do it. I can't do it. Nah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, but up where I'm from. Usually, you just get with the right person, especially because it's a bunch of DJs trying to come up, and they, link in with you and they rock you. But yeah, man, I'm grateful that you came through.
Appreciate y'all having me.
Boss Man King in the building.
Yeah.
All right, and
I appreciate you coming through, man.
They don't want us to install the 6-packs, man. So. But just, whenever you ready, we'll come through, maybe with some tank tops and long sleeve shirts at the beach, you know what I mean?
I don't know. My girl might like me with a little installment or something. I don't know. I might do something. I don't know.
Yeah. So,
baby, text me on my personal number and let me know. Or, no, don't text DLE. Just text me on my personal number. See if I can get it installed. And that.
Yeah, I got to get y'all the information. My phone's died, though.
No, but it's
all good.
I got you. But what I do want to do is... before you head out, I want to make sure you hit them with your information again and let them know how they can reach you, bro.
Yeah, y'all can find me everywhere. Boss Man King, Instagram, Facebook, Boss Man King, iTunes, Spotify, everything. Boss Man King, one word.
His music is definitely up there, and I'm thankful, bro. For real, Miss K, Soulful K. Thank you, ma.
Savage.
For real. She put some work in, and you just gotta appreciate people like that. We need it, just as much as y'all need it. So it's us, it's we,
it's DLE. Hey, yo, up next we got Nitzel Hustle Salute, and we also got some celebrity news coming on right up there for you. And before we go, we got Boss King is the code. Boss King is the code. You can go to DLE.com for 15% off your entire order. Ooh. Limited one per customer. Code lasts until April 20th.
Don't forget. Call in 470-412-0917.
Yeah. We got it this time.
Yeah, we got it this time.
Right.
And guess what? We're going to get it in.
All right.
I got you when we get back. Yeah, be back.
You just ain't doing what God wants you to do. All the rest is just yada yada. You know what I mean? We up.
All my days, my nights, I'ma spend them with you. Cause when the road got rough and the eviction notices came through. They came through. You didn't turn your back on the kid. You just stood right there and stayed true. Stay true. So shorty, all my days, my nights, I'ma live with you. You having conversations by myself in the room, and I'm thinking about you. Year after year, me time after time, and the way you stay true. All the stories that I told, all the nights, all the things, all the wrongs that I do. You don't hold it on a nigga, all you do is tell me how much you love me too. Cause you my boo, so what the hell the could a nigga do if he ever had to leave you? I couldn't do, I'd probably kill myself right now. Romeo, Juliet, us two. It's me and you, so baby I'm talking all my days, my nights. Baby gotta get that right. I don't need no other in my life. I don't need no other but my wife. That's you, I mean. All my days, my nights, I'ma spend them with you. Cause when the road got rough and eviction notices came through, they came through. You didn't turn your back on the kid. You just stood right there and stayed true. Stay true. So shorty, all my days, my nights, I'ma live them with you. Now I'm looking at the news and I'm talking North Korea. If they even see the nuke, they send a nuke. I won't even trip cause I know one thing, I'll be dying with you. While the world going crazy, internet, women tripping, showing sex, that's not you. That's why I spend my days and my nights. I ain't tripping, I ain't worried about you. Cause you true, these other girls tripping and they sleeping everywhere, what they do. That's what they do. They smashing other homies, but that's never not you. You just the type of girl that you gotta marry to. See, you the type of educated woman from college. Yeah, shorty know she got the knowledge. Smart as hell, girl, she's a scholar. She ain't gangsta boo, so she don't need your dollars. All my days, my nights, I'ma spend them with you. Cause when the road got rough and eviction notices came through, they came through. You didn't turn your back on the kid. You just stood right there and stayed true. So shorty, all my days, my nights, I'ma live them with you. All my days, my nights, I'ma spend them with you. Cause when the road got rough and eviction notices came through, they came through. You didn't turn your back on the kid. You just stood right there and stayed true. So shorty, all my days, my nights, I'ma live them with you.
Came too late on a Sunday. Came too late on a Sunday. Came too late on a fun day. Only going up, that's a one way. Ayy, so drunk that I can't make it back to my room right now, yeah. Ayy, so faded, I try to make it back to my room right now, yeah. Ayy, getting hit on Sunday, ayy, drinking Henny on a fun day, ayy, I'ma come through one day, ayy, I ain't thinking about a Monday. Pulling up while I'm lit, wildin', Washington's dropping, yeah. Watching her rockin' it, side to side, annihilating it. Honestly, you look like you belong in a magazine. Honestly, you look like you a wife to be. Came too late on a Sunday. Came too late on a Sunday. Came too late on a fun day. Only going up, that's a one way. Ayy, so drunk that I can't make it back to my room right now, yeah. Ayy, so faded, I try to make it back to my room right now, yeah. Ayy, getting hit on Sunday, ayy, drinking Henny on a fun day, ayy, I'ma come through one day, ayy, I ain't thinking about a Monday.
Obviously, honestly, so many bad bitches in and out my life. I got shawty in LA, let me hit it one day. I tell her that she hit me back, she hit me with the L, okay, damn. Look, throw that ass on a Sunday. Yeah, girl, you know the only throw that one way. Hey, I'm coming through in coops like a video. But when I'm in your hood, you gotta get me though.
Came through late on a Sunday. Came through late on a Sunday. Came through late on a fun day. Only going up, that's a one way. Ay, ay, so drunk that I can't make it back to my room right now, yeah. Ay, ay, so faded, I try to make it back to my room right now, yeah. Ay, getting hit on Sunday, ay, drinking Henny on a fun day, ay, I'ma come through one day, ay, I ain't thinking about a Monday.
Kingsbred, I'm from Jamaica. I'm from Jamaica, I'm still an African. G Money, thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. If God should rewind this world, I wanna be, still wanna be. Thank you, Lord. If you should rewind this world, I wanna be, still wanna be. Thank you, Lord. African power for me, my freedom fighters who die for me. The cry and the tears they shed for me. The African map of a print for me. Africa unite one love. Africa unite one love. Africa unite one love. Africa unite one love. I'm Gambia. I'm Nigeria. I'm Kenya. I'm Ethiopia. I'm Ghana. I'm Ivory Coast. I'm Sierra Leone. I'm the gold and the diamond. If God should rewind this world, I wanna be, still wanna be. Thank you, Lord. If you should rewind this world, I wanna be, still wanna be. Thank you, Lord. African dance, me a African sing. Born in the world as an African king. Natural healing is beautiful. Feel proud when we wear all the African print. Marcus Garvey, rest in peace. Martin Luther, rest in peace. Michelle Obama come with the big speech. White House was built by my people. I'm Senegal. I'm Burkina Faso. I'm Algeria. I'm Sudan. I'm Libya. I'm Zimbabwe. I'm Mali. I'm South Africa. If God should rewind this world, I wanna be, still wanna be. Thank you, Lord.
Oh, it's not gonna work with that kind of transaction completed. If you knew how hard it is to live without.
Yeah.
All right.
You know what it is? It's us, it's we.
It's DLE. Right now, I want to do a black-owned shops segment right now for black-owned shops. Right now, I want to do a salute to Nipsey Hussle because black-owned shops is what we do this for. He was one of the inspirations for me wanting to do black-owned shops. I just want everybody to know what he meant to us into the world.
That's right.
He was an entrepreneur. He was into entrepreneurship. Yeah. He was into building the black community, his community. He was about building up everybody, about unity. He was about business. Right. And this is why we do black-owned shops. Just think about it. Where can you go to get something that's black-owned? It's hardly nowhere. Yeah. There was a time where we had to have our own black businesses. Now we can barely keep our own money into our own shops and into our own businesses nowadays. So now I want to support the black owners who are coming out. Entrepreneurship is a privilege that you gain over the years, and these are the real American heroes to be able to go out and be able to do something like that. So yeah, we want to give tribute to Nipsey Hussle and what he did and what he meant to us and things of that nature. I just want to put that out there. I was really heartbroken when he passed away because he was somebody that I looked up to I never heard a single song, but I knew what he was doing. And for black-owned businesses, I salute Nipsey Hussle.
Sure
It's
did.
us. It's we. It's DLE.
R.I.P. Nip.
All right. So we did Give Me 5.
Yeah.
I think we're going to do it again.
You want to do it again?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
We got callers.
We got a lot of them. You know, I think they got a lot to say this week. You know what I mean? I heard a lot going on this whole week about some issues. So let's get them involved.
All right. Yeah, we had some topics that we told y'all to call in. We're going to get into them topics. But right now we're going to get into a Give Me 5. Is this Crystal on the phone?
This is.
Hey, how's it going, Crystal? How's it going?
What's going on,
I'm
Crystal?
fine, thanks. Fine, how are you? Hello.
We doing good. We just sitting up here chilling, just having a good old time. We wanted to play a game with you called Give Me 5. We wanted to give you a chance to win a prize with us today.
Okay.
Okay. Today's prize is a motion stretch in Brookhaven. It's a free stretch session. It's a 30-minute session, one-on-one customized stretch and massage.
Straighten it out.
Yeah, gonna get on straightened out. How that sound? You need a little massage here and there.
Yes, indeed.
We're gonna get you all stretched out there now, girl.
Hey, you got a man. Don't be letting them touch all over you, girl.
Be like, hey, you can't touch that. Huh? What's going on?
That's what he's supposed to do.
Oh yeah. Say, hey, look, don't touch that. I'm gonna finish the job now. All right, now. So here we go. We're gonna play the game. Were you listening a little bit earlier?
I was.
Okay. So here we go. So you know how the game is set up. What you got to do is you have 10 seconds to give me 5 correct answers. 5 correct answers to the questions that I ask. Are you ready? Now,
Ready, go.
The part that you have to understand is that you cannot say You just have to give me the answers. You can't say none of that. If I hear you are out. All right, you ready?
Go.
Okay.
I'm ready.
All right, here we go. You got 10 seconds to give me the correct answer. The question is, give me 5 vegetables. Go.
10, 9,
Carrot.
8, 7,
Peaches.
6,
Corn.
5, 4,
Tomatoes.
3,
Potatoes.
1.
Did you say peaches? Did you say
peaches?
Did you say peaches, baby?
I said peaches and bananas.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Bananas.
I mean, that's not the group. I'm gonna even let potatoes slide because that's really a root. But hey, look, hey,
hit her one more. You got anything? Like I mean, or what it is, man.
She won the prize, but yeah, we can go. She won the prize with that. We gonna go ahead and get that to you. Congratulations, you won the prize, but we gonna win you again. You want to play one more time just for fun? I was gonna give you a 2 round.
Yeah, I could do better than that.
Come on,
you
Peaches.
can do a little better than that.
Come on, Peaches, baby.
Okay, in honor of Boss Man, no sequels. Give me 5. Give me 5 Denzel Washington movies.
Oh, you better get that, Peaches.
10,
Go.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
Training day.
2, 1.
Okay.
We heard that. That was the second time we heard that one today. The first time, at least that was the correct genre from the first time.
Training day. You better
say it.
That better be your answer.
Y'all making me. Wait a minute.
Training day. Go ahead.
Training, and I said it loud and proud.
Training day.
You can do it one more time. Can my husband do it one time?
Oh, bring him in. Let's
sure
get him.
can get it one time.
Look.
Yeah.
I got
this
it.
is the
Let me get him.
Quad gonna get you this time.
Yeah, put the hubby on the phone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Where you at, hubby? What's your name, Brody?
Face. How you doing, man?
Oh, see, he gonna come up on here
Say
about face. You know what I mean?
Hey, I don't know who got a better radio voice. You or Sage?
He got
you.
Shoot. Hey, you want to come up here and do the Quiet Storm for us, bro?
Yeah. Are we sure we're not talking to Mr. Keith Sweat on the phone right now?
All right, look. I got you, right? So see, this gonna be my first time getting. You catch all the bodies. Let me catch one body. All right, Brody. So here we go. You ready for me?
Yes.
You sure? You ain't sound too. Huh?
I think I am. I just woke up, so
It's all right. Cause look. You inspired me, bro. So this is what we gonna do.
She's like, baby, get on the
I
radio.
need you to give me five Barry White songs.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
I know he looking at the phone like, what?
Look, you looked at Peaches like.
No, hold on. He said, did you say Barry White or Betty White?
No, I said
Betty White.
Never gonna give you up.
I said Barry.
Practice,
but you know what?
Yeah, we got practice what you preach.
Yeah, we just
never gonna give you up.
Yeah, I'm never gonna give. See, come on now, Sage. I get you with
He's
this.
like,
Barry.
that's right.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna give you one more. Can you do one more? I'm gonna give you a simple one.
I can do one more. Okay, no, I'm getting this. I'm about to sit.
Okay. Here, all right. Here you go.
She's sitting up.
Give me 5 cereals. Go.
10, 9,
Frosted Flakes,
8,
Fruit Loops,
7,
Corn Pops,
6, 5,
Sugar
4,
Snack,
3,
Paper Brain.
2.
Girl, you better
there you go.
and
There you
add
go.
Peaches
Don't
on
play
it.
with me.
Don't play.
With me.
Yeah. Shoot, this was only just training day.
With Peaches.
With Peaches.
With Peaches.
Huh. That's
All right.
right. You got that, mama.
All right. We gonna hold you on the
That
line.
was fun.
Huh? That was fun?
That was fun.
Oh yeah. That's what we do. We was that.
Wait a minute, was I on the radio doing this?
Yes, ma'am. You was on the radio doing that. What you think you did that for?
Oh yeah, everybody heard your Peaches.
I'm just having pure, unadulterated
And
fun.
ain't nothing wrong with it.
Ain't nothing wrong with
Y'all
it.
getting ready for that Game of Thrones tonight?
The what?
The Game of Thrones. Never mind. Yeah.
Never mind.
Y'all ain't on Game of Thrones? Am I the only one? Like,
I mean, yeah. I'm not saying it's not a phenomenal show. I'm just not prepared to sit down and waste a quarter of my life trying to catch up on the show right now.
Yeah,
I'll wait
if
till
you
my
ain't caught up,
retirement
just
on
let
the
it be.
Bahamas or something like that.
Yeah, because you gonna miss out on what it. I mean,
And besides,
go
if
back.
I am taking a vacation, if I'm with my woman, I'm pretty much am not gonna be involved in any television show. I'm be on that
You
beach,
shouldn't be.
sipping pina coladas. You know,
Yeah.
if you ever seen my woman, you'll know why. Listen,
look at him. Look, man, congrats. You get on that vacation. Don't put no TV on. Boy.
Oh no,
You better-
I'm not putting on no TV. I don't play no game.
Boy.
All right. But I thank you for giving us a phone call. I do appreciate it.
Thank
you.
love.
That was fun. I appreciate it. Next time I'm gonna be more ready. 'Cause
Well,
that was
you
like,
be more
that's
ready,
too
girl.
fun.
You come on
All
with
right.
that more ready.
Each and every Sunday, you can catch us right here on Us Is We is DLE.
Yes, sir.
All right.
All right. All right. Peace and love. Thank you.
Yes,
All
thank
right.
you.
Love you, mama.
All right.
So yeah, let's go ahead and get right into it. Some celebrity news. I hope y'all ready for this. It's the weekend update. We're gonna get right into it. Do we have a little background music? I don't know. We just get right onto it. Mario pulls a random on stage, which he's climbs right on top of the R&B star. He then tells her to grind on the selected woman from the crowd. She thought she was getting kicked off stage. Did you see that?
Bruh, all I seen was her throw her legs around old boy and handle him like a damn.
And then he said,
"Wow,
jump on her." And she was like, she got her off the seat. She was like, "My turn, get up out of here, hoochie rat." He was like, "No, you jump on her." She was like, "Oh, sit back down. I got it. Come on." I was like, "What in the world is going on?" This is not the same Mario that I knew from back in the day. This is not
Mario.
Braid.
These ain't the same. This ain't the same audience he used to have. You know what I mean?
I'm like, Mr. Braid, my
these
hair
women
ain't
a
got
little
grown.
different. These women a little different when they go out to these concerts and stuff. But yo, you check the funniest thing ever right now. It's the funniest. Have y'all seen this video with Lil Boosie being mad because he only got 300 sales?
Yo,
man.
Yo, he got to take care of people in his estate. He can't make no money off 300.
Man, but the fact that he was so mad, he like, look, man, if it better only be 300 of y'all watching my live stream right now. Like, it's funny. If y'all ain't see it, man, y'all gotta go check it out. It is hilarious, man. I was dying. I'm just watching it. Like, he was mad that only 300 people brought his album.
Yo, have I ever told you this story? I had to take a crap at Lil Boosie house.
Nah, what happened?
I was somebody Uber driver that was going to Boosie house. It was like one of his homeboys. And by the time I got there, they added another ride, and it was far. Both of these rides was far. So halfway going there, I was doing the body cleanse too, just so you know. So I'm already like, all right, I can't wait to get this dude out the car. I'm gonna find the nearest gas station. I already had my plan, but when they added the extra ride, I'm like, hey, I need to be able to use the bathroom. So he called ahead, but he was only like 5 minutes away. He called ahead, and when I got there, it said Boosie Estates. I was like, "What? This Boosie house?" He was like, "Yeah." I'm like, "I'm about to take a dump in Boosie house."
Nah. So I was about to ask, did he know you was in his bathroom?
No, he was out of town. He actually went live, and he was like somewhere else. But his homeboys was down in the basement bowling.
Did you leave, like, you know, when you drop them? Did you leave like the
Nah, I ain't do all that. I wasn't gonna disrespect the man's house, whatever.
You must have grabbed you grabbed the scrubber.
No, I ain't grabbed the no, I just wiped my behind, flushed the toilet, and I was up out of there. You know, I told everybody about that too. Like, every ride I had after that Uber, I was like, yeah, man, I just took a crap at Bootsy house, man.
That's crazy.
That's when the song came in. You know the song?
Which one?
The song goes like this. I'm sitting on toilet. I'm trying to take a duty when the duty hit the water. When water hit my booty.
Never heard of it. Yo.
A Star Was Born. I had to sing that song.
Hey, yo, did you hear about Tiara Maria? She basically right now she's upset because 50 he trademarked. I ain't got it.
I ain't got it. The song, now she can't even get royalties on it.
Oh, she hot, bro.
Yo, hey, that's
look, pay that man his money.
Hey, yo, Michael Jackson did the same thing to Eminem. And Eminem, my man. Eminem didn't own the rights to his music for 9 years because Michael Jackson bought it. He did the same thing he did with the Beatles. I'm telling you. Don't mess with these rich, successful men when you don't own your own masters.
Oh, yeah, they gonna get it.
All right. Feds turned up the heat on R. Kelly. His own backyard over alleged sex trafficking. R. Kelly visually gets smoked out by the feds on his own backyard as prosecutors looked into the interview associated with the connections with their sex. I'm sorry, you know, hey, Detroit public schools kind of failed me a little bit. I'm trying to get through this.
D-Town in the building.
Connections with sex trafficking investigation. Sources close to the case tell TMZ federal prosecutors in the U.S. Attorney Office for the Northern District of Illinois this week, connecting parties closely associated with Kelly. We're told there was a sense of urgency to calls. Prosecutors wanted to speak to them ASAP. So pretty much they turning up the heat on sex trafficking with R. Kelly. It's going crazy. This man seemed to can't get out of the news. Did you hear about his 28-second tour that he did?
What?
Yeah, he went out to an appearance. He got paid thousands of dollars. He did 28 seconds and left the stage for $200 ticket.
Okay. Well, I guess he needed the money, man.
$200 ticket, and you got 28 seconds. We need to lock R. Kelly up immediately.
Look, in better news, our boy at it again. Just won the what was that? He won the golfing tournament. I can't think of the name, but yeah, shout outs to big old
Tiger Woods.
Yes,
Tiger Woods, y'all. Congratulations.
That's right. He back at it, you know, and he just went out there and won. I think he was down for a little minute, and out of nowhere, the boy just came back and won it. So I don't know the name of the golfing thing because I ain't no golfer, my G. I need to know because I need to get in there and go rubbing my elbows with him. You know, they say that's one of the sports that everybody play when they really want to communicate. You know, they connect with other people. Yeah, that's something I need to get into. But y'all don't want to see me out there on them golfing fields, man. I'll be out there swinging it like I'm swinging at a baseball or something.
All right.
But yeah, Tiger Woods. Shout out to Tiger.
On the HuffPost, Lauren Ingram laughs, jokes while covering Nipsey Hussle's funeral.
Oh boy!
So right here on the news, one day after the funeral of Nipsey Hussle, Fox News host Lauren Ingram laughed while discussing the deceased rapper on her prime time program, poking fun at political song which Nipsey Hussle was featured on.
Yeah,
so she's in hot water for that.
Man.
So they figuring out what they gonna do with that whole situation, because a lot of people were outraged. People don't realize how much Nipsey was loved, and you just sitting up there making it a joke about a song that he was doing. Like, you don't really want this hot water right now. I think people are starting to realize, you come at one of us, you might have to start coming at all of us.
You already know. And also in the news, man, I don't really care for this situation that's going on, because I could tell this person wanted something different and it didn't go the way it should have been. Shout out to not shout out to Nas, but Nas and Khalees is going through some issues right now in court, and honestly right now Khalees could be facing jail time over custody battles. She's been taking his the kid out of town, out of country, and not even letting Nas know what's going on. And with the court, it don't sit right with the court, so he's trying to take her to court. It's times when she's going out of the country and not saying anything, and he's not able to contact the kid. So, that's a mess ready to happen. Yeah, I wish it wasn't like that. Like, just communicate, man. Communicate, get things straight, and work it out, man. Because I'm sure it wouldn't have been no problem. And she's trying to move somewhere she's like trying to move, to Colombia.
Yeah.
How you gonna try to move to Colombia?
She's trying to be out there with her new boyfriend.
Yeah, like you can't just get up and I mean, you can, I guess. I don't know.
I mean, it's something that you have to do within the court system. It's who's ever the primary parent, they're gonna have a lot of leverage when it comes to those type of things. But I had a situation where I, had to move out of state, and there was kids involved and things like that. Yeah, things happen.
Well, yeah.
And
it's just it's
very unfortunate, and it's the situation that they have, and they have to work through it. And when there's kids involved, people just have to be very considerate of what's going on in people's lives. People have to live their life.
Ladies, gosh damn, if I need y'all to understand that at the end of the day, when that child get older, you're gonna be to blame. It's gonna be you taking that kid away from the father. I don't care how bad he is, or how bad he was in your situation. You're gonna end up having to deal with that with the child, and then you end up seeing that child loved that father, So just chill, let them figure out what's going on, and give him his due time,
Yeah, it's all compromise. It's all compromise at the end of the day. We're gonna report one more thing. It's almost at 7:30 hours, so we got one more time for one more. Donald Trump is back at it again. He is blaming the entire state of California, threatening to pull ICE out of their state because they're not cooperating with the situation that they have of him separating families, leaving them in quote unquote concentration camps, if you ask me. Because this situation with border control is getting very, very serious, and it is separating families, and this is something that we have to head on. And he has took to Twitter about this situation, saying he will pull people out of there. But the mayor of Oakland gave a warning to some of the people who are coming into the country illegally, saying that they were coming to arrest them. 800 people were set to be arrested. They only got 245
after they done lost all these people, babies and everything, man.
So 600 people got away here illegally. Exactly. They are here illegally, but we don't have a system in place that can bring people safely back and forth. It's the immigration policy, the immigration system here is really, that's what needs to be checked. Now, it's, in my opinion, this is just my opinion of CW the Entertainer, not a wall.
I mean, what we need the wall for, man? Anyhow, I ain't beat for it. I ain't beat for 48 or whatever his number is, 45, 47, whatever his number is. I ain't beat for him. I do wish.
But this is a year of an election, so we might as well start talking about that now. This is the year of election. We will have a presidential election this year for the setup of 2020. So if there is something that you want to do about this current administration, the time to do it is this year. Please be at the polls.
Y'all get out there and vote, man. Because listen, man. They doing whatever, and we got our own color out there harassing people, man. So it's not even about white or black. You know, I just recently, just this week, that's like what I'm saying. It's just been a rough week. I told y'all before, turn the music up a little bit, just a little bit. That's the beat. It came on right on time too. Yeah, nah. So like, just this week, man. My son was dealing with, not my son, but his, him and his boy. They can't even get out the house, man. The minute they get out the house. And it'd be the one day they want to go somewhere.
Yeah, it was like 5 minutes up the street or something like that.
Yeah, man. Yeah. And as soon as they pull out, they get pulled over by the police. And it's a cop that they went to school with, So this is a young boy just pulling over other young men. And he black, same kind. So I'm just saying, we gotta get out here and start, doing our numbers, man, and voting and getting these young boys to vote.
We did it before.
Yeah, but we need to do it again.
Do it again.
Yeah, because these officers need new training. All right, we got the wrong people in the office. For real, we got to change something because I'm not even concerned about my son and his homeboy going out to deal with gangs and stuff. I'm concerned about the police.
Yep, and if you think any different, we'd love for you to call in, and we'll hear your view about it too.
Man, if y'all want, man, call in. Yo, y'all had a lot, man. Yo, it was.
I mean, don't call in now. We ended the show.
Yeah, we gotta
go. We wrapping up the show.
We gotta go.
We live every Sunday, 6 p.m. We're gonna promote the next week's show. Once again, I want to give you that code, Boss King, BOSSKING. Boss King is the code. You get 15% off your entire order on DLE.com. Limit 1 per customer. Code lasts until April 20th. Please go to DLE.com to see all things DLE. You can also see us on DLE 360. You can see us on Instagram, Facebook. The live is ENT on YouTube. Yep. We everywhere.
Yeah, check it out too, man. I'm gonna let y'all know next weekend, next Sunday, we got somebody dope coming through. Hot 97 Zone, Shawnee Culture gonna come through.
Yeah,
he gonna come chill with us. Big dog in it. We trying to figure out how it's gonna work out. We don't know if it's gonna be a phone thing or if he's actually coming through, but he coming through. So y'all just be prepared for that. We're gonna have a good time like we normally do.
It's us.
It's we.
It's DLE.
I'll let y'all next weekend. And come check us out throughout the week, man. You know how to follow us.
Yeah. Transaction completed.
If you knew how hard it is to live without...
That's a good show.